and welcome to the Monaco Grand Prix. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Very, very kind of you as always to be checking this out. So today we're going to do a little special episode. Thanks to Mark van der Ham for giving me the suggestion to do the Monaco Grand Prix. It was always my intention to, obviously, do this track. And we're going to do it in the infamous Williams Formula 1 car, the FW14? I'm not 100% sure. But either way, it's a very special car because it's the car, unfortunately, where the late great Ayrton Senna passed away. So without further ado, let's go out of the pits and start driving. Sometimes you wish you had a better computer so there'll be less lag when you're recording stuff like this. Oh, this is such a great car. Or a famous car, for the wrong reasons, but I could see why Senna did not like this car. Just tipping toe around this track. Oh, this is quite difficult. So first impressions of, well, I mean, the track is obviously very difficult. Everyone knows that. If you've actually played it in video games or actually raced there, it's hard for you to understand how difficult this track is. Very bumpy, very narrow, so there's literally no room for error. So you have to be extremely careful. I'm not really doing this car justice again. So Monaco, is it my favorite track? A lot of people will be asking, and the answer is probably. One of the top two, Spa and this. I love Monaco. It's actually where I watched my first race. I said that in my previous episode. You can check it a little later on the top of the screen. There's a link to it, and the reason why I like it is because of the history, the fact that, it is so narrow and challenging. It's so satisfying to just get close to the walls in a car like this, for example, where there is no room for error, like that. And that's what makes this track so much fun to drive, actually, because it's just so enjoyable. It's just so likable. You don't know why, and yes, there's a lot of glamour involved. It's not really my thing, the glamour. Yes, and this is a guy who likes Formula 1, don't forget. And yeah, so just some facts about this track. This track was opened in was formed in 1920s. Forgotten who the first winner was. But it's but the royal family has always contributed to this track, and it's obviously Monaco is one of the smallest places on Earth, so on this planet. So a lot of people are able to go watch this race, and obviously Ayrton Senna was such a great driver on this track. This is a good lap, actually. I know it looks a bit slow and I'm making some mistakes.
128.56.
That's slow. It's also because I made a couple of mistakes in the fact you can't go flat out in the swimming pool chicane, which is a bit irritating because actually, if you see the track today, you can go flat out in that chicane. And as I make a very small error, I think I hit the wall there. It didn't damage the car, so I'm not too worried. So yeah, this is a really good track. I mean, if you have rFactor, you should, obviously this is like the track to download. I wish there was a bit of a more updated version of this. This looks like a 2005 version of the track, or the 2004 version even. And that's a bit irritating. I'm really having fun. I'm getting a bit carried away, actually, because, again, it's hard for people to understand how much fun this track is. until you've actually driven on it. You use the steering wheel to drive on it. And this is just awesome. Alright, so we're going to go back into the pits. So once again, I'd like to thank Mark van der Ham so much. Thank you so much, Mark, for the idea to do this track. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back probably sometime today or tomorrow with another new video. And once again, thanks for watching.